Deep in the cursed woods of Ember Ridge, just beyond Portland, Oregon, where trees twist into unnatural shapes and the air hangs heavy with silence, the Mitchell house has stood as a grim monument to the unexplainable since 3 teenagers vanished without a trace in 2007. The forest itself seems alive, its gnarled branches whispering warnings to those who dare to enter, but for urban explorers Tyler, Jenna, and Lucas, the legend was too tantalizing to resist. Last fall, the trio arrived at dusk for their Virat channel, their cameras rolling as the blood-orange sky cast an ominous glow over the decrepit house, its shattered windows staring like empty sockets. Tyler, the bold leader, faced the lens with a grin. "We're spending the night in one of America's most haunted houses. Some say it fights to keep its secrets. Let's find out." The rusted gate creaked open as if it had been waiting, and the silence swallowed them whole. The Mitchell house loomed like a predator, its peeling paint and ivy-choked frame barely holding together under decades of neglect. Inside, the air turned frigid, the floorboards groaning under each cautious step as if resenting their intrusion. Dust danced in their flashlight beams, revealing a front room frozen in time, furniture draped in tattered sheets, a fireplace clogged with black ash, and walls plastered with faded photographs of a pale, dark-haired girl, Eliza Mitchell, the daughter who disappeared with the teens in 2007. Jenna, the cautious one, brushed a photo with her fingertips, her voice trembling. "She's staring right at us." Upstairs, they found Eliza's bedroom, untouched for years. Cracked porcelain dolls lined the shelves, a diary lay open with frantic scribbles, and a music box played a warped, haunting tune when Lucas dared to open it, sending a shiver down their spines. Hours passed in a suffocating silence, the trio's initial excitement fading into unease as they explored every creaking corner of the house. Tyler, desperate for content, pushed them deeper, leading them to the basement where the air grew thicker, the scent of damp earth mixing with something metallic. The walls down there were scratched with desperate claw marks, and behind a rotting doorframe, faint etchings spelled out, "I see you." Lucas, the tech guy, set up a motion sensor near the stairs, hoping to catch something paranormal, while Jenna clutched her jacket tighter, her brown eyes darting to every shadow. "This place doesn't feel right," she whispered, but Tyler brushed her off, his voice sharp. "We're not leaving until we get something good." As midnight approached, the temperature plummeted further, and the house seemed to hold its breath, waiting for the right moment to strike. It was just past 1 a.m. when Lucas's laptop pinged. A motion sensor had triggered in the hallway upstairs. They rewatched the footage, hearts pounding, and there it was, a tall, crooked figure standing where no one had been, its edges blurring into the shadows like smoke, with no face but a presence that felt alive with malice. "That's not us," Jenna choked out, her voice breaking as the lights flickered violently, then died, plunging them into pitch black. The house groaned like a beast awakening, its walls shuddering as whispers slithered from every corner, chanting, "Stay, stay." A deafening slam echoed from the kitchen. They ran to find the back door, their only exit, bricked over as if the house had sealed them in, and on the wall beside it, Eliza's photos now showed her smiling, her eyes black as voids, watching them with a hunger that froze their blood. The whispers turned to guttural screams, the air so cold their breaths fogged in the darkness, and the house itself seemed to pulse with a heartbeat of its own. Tyler grabbed a rusted fire poker from the fireplace, his voice a roar, "We're not staying." He charged toward the basement, where the whispers were loudest, with Jenna and Lucas stumbling behind, their flashlights flickering erratically. At the bottom of the stairs, they found a circle of candles, still burning despite the years, surrounding a cracked mirror that reflected not their faces, but Eliza's, her black eyes locked onto theirs, her lips moving in a silent chant. Behind her reflection, 3 other figures appeared, their faces matching the missing teens from 2007, their expressions frozen in terror as if trapped in a battle they couldn't win, and the mirror began to crack, spidering outward with a sound like breaking bones. The house shook violently, as if enraged by their defiance, the walls closing in as Eliza's reflection reached through the cracking mirror, her pale hand clawing toward them with an unnatural strength. Tyler swung the poker, shattering the glass, but the screams only grew louder, echoing with a fury that felt like a declaration of war from the other side. Jenna fell to her knees, sobbing, while Lucas shouted, she's not letting us go. The last frame of their footage, recovered later, showed only static, except for a fleeting glimpse of Eliza, smiling, as if she had won her cursed battle. Did Tyler, Jenna, and Lucas escape the Mitchell house, or did Ember Ridge claim 3 more souls in its endless fight? Comment below, if you were in their shoes, would you shatter the mirror or try to reason with Eliza? The Mitchell house still lurks in Ember Ridge, its secrets buried in the shadows, waiting for the next brave, or foolish, souls to challenge its curse. Will you dare to uncover the truth? Subscribe to Virik for more spine-chilling tales, like this video to support our journey, and stay tuned, next part coming soon.